Hey there, Park Ridge kids, welcome to STEWY'S, the music lesson of the week. Yeah. Hey there everyone, and welcome to the final STEWY'S music lesson of the week. Well, we hope it is anyway, because next week, week 2, term 4, we're all back at school. Hooray for that. I'm really happy and excited. I'm pretty sure you guys all are too. So let's get on with our final lesson, yeah? We need to start thinking about Christmas carols, because in about 5 weeks, so the 17th of November, we're going to be recording the audio version of our Christmas songs. Now I'm going to pick the best 20 or so students from each year level to be on the audio recording, and then the week after that we're actually going to film it. So it'll be a video version of our Christmas carols concert, not the normal live performance where we have hundreds of parents coming into the school. We obviously can't do that with the whole COVID-19 situation, but it's still going to be pretty exciting. We're kind of making a Christmas carols concert movie, if you like. So what I need you guys to start doing is trying your best to learn your Christmas carols. In this week's lesson pack, I have included, if you go on a Google Classroom, there's an audio link to your Christmas carol. So that's the version that we're going to be singing to. I've also included all of the lyrics in the lesson pack too. So what would be great if you could start listening to those songs as much as you can. Add them to a playlist if you want. And even probably what would be a good idea is print off those lyrics, and as you're listening, have a read through the lyrics, or even sing along reading through the lyrics, and before you know it, you'll start memorizing the words and the melody, the tune in your head, ready for the either the recording or the video performance, the audio recording or the video recording. And then 9th of December, thereabouts, we're going to release it out on Compass. So I better let you know which songs you're doing. I'll go, because this is my 3-4 video, I'll just mention the year 3-4s. So year 3s are going to do Jingle Bells, and I'll have the recorder group playing at the start of that. So I'll talk about that more, Jingle Bells and recorder, in the next part of the lesson. And the version of Jingle Bells, it's a bit different, it's a more contemporary style. So have a listen to the version that I've put in there. I like it. It's a lot dancier than the normal Jingle Bells. And you're also going to do Jingle Bell Rock. So that's the year 3s. Now the year 4s, because there's such a big year level, we're going to split the grades. We'll probably have 2 grades doing 2 songs and 3 grades doing the other 2 songs. So that's 4 songs in all for year 4, but you'll only be needing to perform 2 of those 4, depending on the grouping. So your teachers are going to let you know and me know first week back which class is going to be doing which 2 songs. But I'll tell you all 4. There's nothing wrong with starting to learn all 4 now, because we'll probably be singing all 4 back at the classroom at school anyway. So these are the 4 songs. Remember, you'll only be doing 2 of them depending which grade you're in. When Santa got stuck up the chimney, I think that's one we've done in the past. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Do they know it's Christmas, and all I want for Christmas is you. I've got all the lyrics, as I said, in the lesson pack. The audio files are there too. So it would be great if you can get practicing, maybe even watch over some of the videos from term 3 where we talk about great ways to improve your singing, whether it's doing vocal warm-ups and breathing in and breathing out, and a couple of scales and things too. But for now, I'm just happy if you can listen to those Christmas carols as much as you can. Check out the lyrics, try and memorize them, and we'll get right into them first thing when we get back at school next week. All right, let's quickly go on to part 2. Okay, let's talk recorder. As I mentioned, Jingle Bells, I'm going to leave it as the main song for you to work on over the next few weeks, because we want the year 3s to be playing that as part of their Christmas carols song. Year 4s, still practice that, because I might need to borrow some of the fantastic year 4 players if we can't get enough grade 3s, because it can be a tricky song if you're still learning recorder. I've left all of the links in from term 3, so please take your pick of whatever songs you want to do to revise. And don't forget to bring your recorders next week back at school so we can have a listen to how you're going. please don't stress if you haven't had a chance to play a recorder. If you feel like you might have even lost your recorder, I know some people have. We'll just try and come back to school and try our best and see where we're up to. I know there's some people that have been practicing recorder lots and they're sounding really good from some of the videos that they've sent in. Also in part 2, I'd love you to keep using Staff Wars or note names for kids to practice either the bass or the treble clef, just to improve your ability to read the notes. So that's it for part 2. Happy recorder playing, happy Staff Warsing and all that stuff. Let's go on to part 3, where we're going to take a little look at something called dynamics. What does dynamics mean, you may be thinking? Well, it's really not that hard. When you refer to loud and soft in music, we call it dynamics. So I'm pretty sure by grade 3, 4, that you know the difference between loud and soft music. The trick is, in music, we use Italian terms to refer to the different volumes. So piano is soft in Italian. Don't get it confused by the instrument. As you'll see on the YouTube clips that I've included in the pack, definitely watch those. They're going to help you understand this stuff. That piano, the piano instrument, was originally called a pianoforte. Now, forte means loud. So soft is piano, loud is forte. So the piano instrument was originally called pianoforte, which means something that can play soft and loud. Anyhow, we'll keep going with the terms. There is really, really loud, which is fortissimo, and really, really soft is pianissimo. There's also mezzo, which means moderate. So you can have mezzo piano, which is moderately soft, or mezzo forte, which is moderately loud. So there's the terms, and the way they've written them in music, and this is why you need to know the Italian terms, is because if you were reading a piece of sheet music, they don't write loud, they don't write soft. There will be little symbols like F forte, yeah, or P, piano. Double P is pianissimo. And you'll see on some of those YouTube links a bit of a further explanation of those definitions and abbreviations. So I have included a couple of sheets to help you get practicing knowing your Italian terms for loud and soft. So this one here, it's got all the Italian terms, and you need to just, they're all jumbled up obviously, and you need to match them up to either medium loud, very soft, loud, medium soft, etc. And the other one's a bit of fun. It's a colour by dynamics sheet. So we've got all the symbols there, P, double F, MP, and you need to MF as well. You need to just basically use the chart at the top to colour it in. It'll just start getting your brain's programmed to remember the terms that you're going to see when you're reading dynamics on sheet music. That's it for Stewy's music, hopefully forever, yeah, because we're back at school next week. Really excited to see you guys. Take care till then, and I'll catch you when I catch you. Hopefully back at school. Bye. Enjoy your lesson. That's Stewy's music lesson of the week. That's right.